welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany and I'll be doing pregnancy vlogs for baby number 3. And this week we are talking about my 18th week of pregnancy. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, firstly I want to say thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I'm almost at 800 subscribers, so that is completely awesome to me. So thank you so much for subscribing to me and following me on my journey. So I am 19 weeks and 2 days today. I can't believe I've made it this far. Some days it feels like my pregnancy is going by so slow, and sometimes it feels like it's going really fast. With the holidays coming up soon, I have a feeling it's just gonna fly by. We have Halloween, we have Thanksgiving, then we have Christmas. It's gonna all fly by super fast from here on out. Alright, so let's get into my symptoms for week 18. The first thing, then the biggest symptom I've had in that week was not getting really good sleep at night. I'll toss and turn every few hours, and I have to get up and use the restroom every few hours anyway, so I'm getting up like 3 times to pee during the night, and in between those hours I'm tossing and turning. I wake up like multiple times a night, so I feel like I'm not getting much sleep. And with that, I've been getting nightmares very, very often, if not every night, every other night. And it's not about the pregnancy at all, but the nightmares. I wake up and like my heart is pounding and I have a hard time going back to sleep, on top of me already not sleeping very well. So one morning I woke up with a nightmare and I thought to myself, I'm going to end up having a heart attack in my sleep because of this. And it's just not something that I enjoy. If you guys have any recommendations on things I can do to get rid of these nightmares, please leave me whatever you have in the comments below, because I cannot take these nightmares anymore. I read that it's very, very common. And some women say by 20 to 22 weeks the nightmares kind of go away. I don't know if it's a hormonal thing, but like my poor heart can't take it. So if you guys have any ideas on what I could do to get these nightmares away from me, please let me know. The next thing, waking up with very, very dry, chapped lips. It's fall finally here, but the temperatures are still between 85 and 95 degrees here. And I have this little humidifier fan next to me. And I guess I've been sleeping with my mouth open, so I wake up and my lips feel like a zombie. Like they're so cracked and dry. So I invested in some chapstick. Nothing, not a big deal. The chapstick seems to be helping, but I still kind of wake up with a dry mouth. This week, I noticed my gums have started bleeding every time I brush my teeth, and when I see myself spitting out blood, it makes me nauseous. So nausea did kind of come back in this week. It's not every day, it's just happens whenever it wants to. But the bleeding gums is really gross, and it started happening. Shortness of breath was another thing I have been dealing with even right now. Me moving around a lot makes me have shortness of breath. Me sitting down, squishing my belly. I guess you can see like my belly's kind of squished here. But I just have shortness of breath for the majority of the day. In week 18, I had a stuffy nose. It's not so much as a sick stuffy nose, because there's no mucus or anything in there, but I read that in pregnancy women do get a stuffy nose because of hormones and whatever else is occurring. So already on top of the shortness of breath, I can't really breathe out of my nose because I can't suck up the air that I need. Frequent urination has been another annoying symptom I had in week 18. At this point, I am using the restroom every 30 minutes, if not more. I have this intense pressure on my bladder. It's not a UTI or anything like that. It's just baby is really low and pressing down on my bladder. So if I stand up right now, I'll probably need to pee because that pressure is like ridiculous. Oh, and in week 18, I have been eating a lot more. My appetites, if you guys haven't followed me since my first trimester, I rarely ate anything. I had no appetite. I was severely sick from weeks like 7 to 14. Anything that I did eat, I could eat a couple of bites of, and I would be full and bloated, and I didn't feel well. But now I can eat, and I'm thankful. I love food, so maybe I'll start gaining weight. It's not something that I'm striving for. Obviously, I want to be healthy and have a healthy pregnancy. But at my last appointment, I had only gained 1.4 pounds, so I'm anxious to see next week if I have gained any weight. So eating more was on my list of symptoms for week 18, and I'm enjoying it. Let's see, I think that's it about my symptoms. I had my anatomy scan today. I was super, super nervous for it. I don't know why, but I don't know. I'm naturally anxious person. But it went very well. I'll talk more about it in my week 19 video. But I think I'm going to try to get up the gender of the baby this week. You'll see it after this video, most likely. I've been thinking of ideas. I'm not going to do anything like spectacular, but I'm probably going to insert all the pictures that I have from my ultrasound in week 13, and then for my anatomy scan. I only got 3 pictures today. 2 of them were a profile shot, and one of them was kind of like where the baby was looking directly at me. She did not give me a potty shot, but she did show me the gender on the ultrasound, and it has been confirmed, so now I can finally announce that on YouTube. So stick around to see what the gender of baby is. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know the gender. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I will put the link like right here so you can go and follow me. I pretty much post every single day. I post pictures all the time of my kids, of just pretty much everything. So yeah, I'm going to try to get that gender video up for you guys in the upcoming week. So I think that is it for week 18. I'm going to go ahead and show you my belly shot. I'm getting big, finally. In the morning, my belly is still kind of like not so big, but after I eat, it's there. Okay, so this is from the front. You can see my belly's kind of round. From the side, I look really huge today for some reason. I'm 19 weeks and 2 days today. From the front this way. Now these stretch marks here have always been there. They've been there since my first pregnancy, but they look a lot more defined lately than they have been. That's my belly button piercing. And from the side, I'm looking kind of pointy, but super bloated, super huge today. You guys, I'm gaining so much fat right here. Like in my back, in my hips, I've gained all my weight right there. I can tell. It looks super gross to me. All my fat is just hanging out right here on my hips. See? is so gross. There's my belly shot. If you guys are enjoying these videos, just click that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. If you click right there, there's a button you can press to subscribe to my channel. I need 2 more subscribers to make it to 800. My ultimate goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, which I know I'm going to get there eventually. But thank you so much for all my new subscribers, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.